Hey, what's up YouTubers? So today I'll be installing this daytime running lamp, and it also has a third wire which connects to the indicator lens. So this is a daytime running lamp and the indicator, so the white light will switch off when you're indicating and blink yellow. So that's kind of nice. And for that, for the daytime running lamp, I have to tap out a parallel connection, the ignition switch. So in the box it said that to connect it to the fuel pump, but I don't recommend that, so I'll be connecting it to the stereo or the accessories. So for that I have actually taken out the stereo, and I'll be connecting it now. So for that, for tapping out parallel connection, I have bought these. So I'll take one of them out. So it's kind of quite easy. You just slide the wire inside and through these, and you crimp them, and it just gives a good connection. It is advisable for low ampere currents like 3 to 5 amperes. It's written in the box. So I'll go ahead and do that. So this is the wire connector of the stereo system, and the wire that connects to the ignition is the yellow wire. So for that I'll slide it into the first one here. Let's hope it goes in. Okay, and yes, it has. And I have taken out one more wire. I'll show you where I've taken it from. Slide it inside, hold it, and I don't have a crimping tool, so I'll use a combination plier, and with that I give it a nice and secure press. That's it, and you cover this up. So this is check. Now the thing is, we have to check the connection. So before that I'll show you where I've taken the wire from. So beneath there is actually a small hole inside which goes into the footwell. I mean not footwell, but where the pedals are. And from that I have taken a wire, which is this one. I've actually, and this goes from inside there, you see, and beneath the quarter panel to the engine compartment. Now I wanted to check if this wire hanging is okay or not. So I have kept this wire like 4-5 weeks, and I've been seeing whether if there is any problem or the door damages the insulation in any way. I haven't seen any kind of damage. So first things first, I have to check whether the connection is good. So for that I'll need a multimeter. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this is the wire here. I have actually zip tied. Oh, okay, now zip tied. I forgot to zip tie. Okay, let's tie destroyed through this, and now the key is not there in the ignition. So first I'll have to check, did I connect it to the wrong wire? So okay, hang on. Okay, so I have brought the wire to the battery. I have a multimeter, and first things first, I'll check for continuity. So let's see, poke a hole there. Does it give any reading? No. Okay, now I'll turn on the ignition key and check. Okay, the ignition key has been turned on. Let's see. You have to keep it in the volt section. 20 volts. Is it giving any reading? Let's see. Okay. This should work, but no, it is not. Is the voltmeter working? Okay, yeah, it is. So okay, now there is no voltage. Okay, we'll have to figure this out. Hold on. Okay, so I made a mistake in the connection. It's the red wire which goes to the ignition key. So first, now I've not put the key in. So right now there is just 0.13 volts. Okay. Now I have turned the ignition key on, so let's see, and plus 12 volts, so it works. So now I can put back the stereo system, and also I'll be covering how to change the headlamp assemblies, because I have to take the bumper off completely. So first I'll put the stereo back, and then we can go ahead with the work. So this is the audio system again replaced. I have made another video of this, so I'll put a link in the description below of how to change the stereo system, and you can follow the same steps if you want to take out the plus 12 volt connection. So now it's the bumper removing part. Let's get to it. Okay, so before we get off the bumper, take out the bumper, I'll show you what I'll be installing. Two of these, the big ones with the indicators. This will be above them, smaller ones just white, and this is also white. I mean, it shows yellow but it's white, I just checked it. And this I will try to install it on the outside rear view mirror. Okay, so let's see. So first thing in taking the bumper off, in my car there is no skid plate below, so you can directly see the ground from the cab. There is actually a skid plate and you have clamps there. So but in my car I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the front and 2 behind each wheels. So I'll need a screwdriver. So this one, two. I don't think you need to take these off, or do you? Yes, I have to. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is, oh, the clip has fallen off. Okay, So it is free from the front, and the clamps on the rear, actually one of the clamp areas being held by zip ties. So let's see. If you see, there is a zip tie right here. Okay. Okay, let's try to focus. Okay, there's a zip tie right there. I'll have to chop that. Okay, so this side is free. Now to the other side. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the bumper is off. And the bumper is off. Okay, time to drill some holes. So this is for the first one. Okay. Go. This is for the first, and now for the second one, right here. So it will be coming from this side. Just the wire. Okay, now in position. Let's do it. So along with the main hole, I'm drilling a small hole as well. It is for the zip tie. So one here, and now for the second one. Let's see. Okay, so this one is going to be right here. Oopsie. There we go. Now for holding the DRL, I have nice U-clamp that I got from the hardware store, Ace Hardware. It's a very useful thing. So the first one, let's clean it up a bit. Okay, holes matched, so I have to just slide it. Okay,
Right there. The screw goes from the top, the bolt. This should be easy. Okay, it's getting tight. So before I do the complete torque, I'd like to put in the zip tie, so that will be nice. I've gone for the smaller zip ties. Okay, quite easy. Let's see. There we go. One zip tie and one bolt. I think that's more than enough. Okay, now let's get the full torque. Okay, that's nice. Nice and steady. Now for the second one. For the second one, okay, where it is? There it is. First clip. Missed the main part. Yep, that's about it. Oh, come on. Done the second zip tie, and there we go. Let's see how it looks. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Okay, now for the second DRL, the smaller one. So first we'll have to mark hole here. Well, we have to increase the diameter of the hole. So let's see. Okay. Okay. One side is done. Now let's see. it's a bit difficult. Okay, so for the second one it was getting a bit difficult with the clip, so I just zip tied it, both of them. So the daytime running lamp has been installed. I have to now make the electrical connections. So from the front it looks like that, okay. Now let's see, the first thing we have to do is take off the headlights. So I'll show you how to take them off. So basically there are 3 bolts, one on the top, 2 on the bottom. The bottom 2 is held by a headlight bracket. So in my case the headlights are aftermarket, so just a minute. So are aftermarket, so that the headlight assembly could not accommodate, or the headlight bracket could not be fixed in. So okay, so there is 1 bolt on the top here and 2 here. So let's see. Okay, let's see the sizes. So the one on the top is 10 millimeters. So this one is off. Inside is also 10 millimeters. Off. So before you take off the headlight assembly, you'll have to, of course, disconnect it. Okay. So disconnecting wires. Let's see if it works. tie. Okay, so now you can pop it in, I mean the new one, and you are good to go. Okay, so which one is connected where? Okay, so it seems I cannot take it off completely. That is bad. Okay, anyways, let's see. Now after that I figured out that for the indicator lamp the correct wire to tap out is from the green wire. There is one black, red and green. The green is from the for the indicator. So again I'll be using a parallel tap out connection. So with the green one I tapped out a parallel connection like this, and I got sufficient amount, let's say 2 feet of wire. So this side I can put back the headlight assembly, and you have to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so the electrical connections have been made on both left and right side of the headlight. Now I'll just do a kind of system check. Everything is working or not. First I'll try the flasher. Well, this side indicator is working. Okay, the one below here, nice. One below here and that one. So all the lenses are, the lights are working good. Now let's do it with the ignition key. So let's put the key in, ignition on. So the LEDs should glow up, and yes they are, both up and down this side, both up and down this side. Yes, nice, good. Both. Now let's check with the indicators. Well, it is kind of dim, working on both sides. Well, that's okay. Now the next thing will be to fix the bumper up. Let's do that. Okay, time to get the bumper up. So the clips are in now. Well, as you remember, I have to zip tie this side and that side, and then we'll be finished. So hope you liked the video. Leave a comment and see you next time. Thank you.